Well done, Brian.
My lord. Ha! These Saxon pigs! See how they roll in the dirt!
Just like the Battle of Hastings. Now, with Richard lost, we shall teach these Saxons that Normans are true masters, eh?
Stop it!
What?
The finest men in England fought and died at Hastings. I will not hear them insulted. You will not speak to your king like that. Prince John is not the king. Richard the Lionheart is our king, and England yearns for his return. Our country staggers beneath an unjust Norman tyranny.
Old man, my brother Richard is a prisoner in Austria, but I am here. It would be wiser for you to hold your tongue. I, John, now rule England.
Perhaps the old windbag should stop talking about these brave ancestors of his and show us what he can do. You dog!
No!
If my son Ivanhoe were here, he'd soon have you skipping. You and your airs and graces.
Wait, sir. Brian de Bois Gilbert, I will challenge you.
Challenge accepted. Prepare yourself, Saxon.
Good! Womber, fetch my horse and armor.
Sir.
The old man. Who is he?
That's Cedric the Saxon. A very powerful man in these parts. Descended from King Alfred, they say.
I should get rid of him. He is a follower of Richard, and I care not for such troublemakers.
No, sir. It wouldn't be safe. All these Saxon peasants love him.
Love. Saxons need fear, the iron fist. But tell me, who is that Saxon wench with the lovable Cedric?
That's the Lady Rowena. Old Cedric is her guardian.
And this son of his, the one who would teach me to skip.
Ivanhoe? He's a bit of a mystery. He went with Richard to fight in the Crusades.
I'm worried about Athelstane. He will be all right, won't he?
I don't know, Rowena. He's brave and he's tough, that's true. But he's too slow. He's all right. Only his pride is hurt. Skirth, help him, sir.
Another pig to the slaughter, eh, Sir Cedric?
If Ivanhoe were here.
Perhaps he'll sprout wings and fly back from Palestine, huh?
Or maybe your fool there could do a better job. He couldn't do worse.
Master, we shall all be fools if we don't find a champion to defend us against the evils of Prince John and his Norman devils.
I know. Wamba, you and Girth take this message to all my knights in the neighborhood. Tell them Cedric the Saxon commands them by their oaths of allegiance to be at Rotherwood by the curfew bell. No one! Not one of you! Are we going to stand by and watch our honor and dignity dragged down into the dust? If I were 10 years younger, I'd do it myself. I'd teach these proud Normans a lesson they'd never forget.
I think you're wrong.
Yes. What do you mean, wrong?
The way you talk, you make it sound as if we're still at war. We're not. It's all over. That war ended 100 years ago. We're Saxons and they're Normans, but we're all English. Why go on with this stupid fighting?
Better a fool at a feast than a wise man at a fray, I say.
She may be right, you know.
Oh, if only she were.
Look, I've no quarrel with the Normans. I'm loyal to King Richard. We all are. but not to his brother.
No, not Prince John. Him and his cutthroat barons.
Nobody's safe from them. They murder and steal these vultures. That's why we need a champion, so that we don't have to live in fear all the time.
Sir Cedric, two travellers at the door requesting shelter for the night.
Show them in.
Sir, I am Isaac, merchant of York, returned from the east. And this is my daughter, Rebecca. The roads are not safe for travelers at night.
Nor in broad daylight either.
You're welcome here, Isaac. Come forth and make yourselves comfortable.
And you, Rebecca, come and talk to me. We don't have many visitors to Rotherwood these days.
Any news from the Crusades, Isaac?
Yes, sir. There is a rumor that good King Richard is free and returning to England with some of his knights.
What? Richard returning?
Alas, it's only a rumor.
Rebecca, did you meet any of these crusaders?
Oh, yes. There was one young knight. He travelled with us from France, escorted us all the way. He was handsome, courteous, a wonderful person.
What's his name?
He wouldn't tell us. He was also mysterious.
Where is he now?
He's going to the Ashby tournament. He said he had important business there.
Your Highness, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final day of the Ashby tournament. The winner of today's contests will be declared the champion of England. Sir Brian de Bois-Guilbert accepts any challenger.
I don't see any great rush of competitors, eh, Front de Bœuf? These peasants know when they're beaten.
Yes, my lord. Shouldn't be too much action today.
Look, there's Isaac of York, the old scoundrel.
I thought he was in France.
So did I. Remind me to summon him later. That fellow is too rich by far. I think I'll lighten his burden for him.
The final call for challengers. Your challenge is accepted. Do you want your name recorded on the rolls? As you wish. Take up your positions, Sir Knights.
Now, this mysterious knight will soon know the strength of Norman steel.
A lesson for all the Saxons.
Gilbert's down. Impossible. He's never been unhorsed in his life.
Front de Bœuf, challenge that fellow.
But my lord, I'm not as young as I used to be.
I'm not asking you, Front de Bœuf. I'm ordering you. Get out there. We cannot afford to lose this day to the Saxon pigs.
But I'm not prepared for single combat.
Listen, you fool, it won't be single combat. Just keep him busy. You'll soon have all the help you need. Yes, my lord.
Captain! and these knaves turn it into a battlefield. I believe all here agree with me. Disqualify the Normans.
Mysterious knight. It appears I must proclaim you champion of the Ashby tournament. But before I do so, I insist that you reveal your identity. Remove your helmet, sir.
My lord, must I?
To claim this crown, indeed you must. In fact, it is my command.
It is a miracle!
Yes, my lord. It is Ivanhoe. Home from the crusade. Ivanhoe is home.
Ivanhoe, my son! Here! Here, Ivanhoe!
So, our mysterious challenger is the wondrous Ivanhoe. Here, take this crown. Your enjoyment of it will be brief.
I accept the crown in the name of Richard and all men of brave heart who proudly call themselves Englishmen.
How disgraceful. How humiliating. You're a stupid, great, bungling oaf.
But my lord,
Don't milord me, you incompetent, dull-witted...
out of the way! It's true!
No!
Yes, sir!
Everyone in Ashby's talking about it. The English Crusaders are returning. That's why Ivanhoe's here.
Yes, all right. But what about my brother?
They say that King Richard is on his way home. He may even be in England now. They say he's disguised as an ordinary knight.
Oh, in that case, I'm going back to France. I'll sell my estate at Turklestone and leave immediately.
You can't sell Torquilstone.
Huh? Why not?
Because it's not yours. It is rumored that Richard has given it to Ivanhoe.
What? But, my lord, you gave it to me.
Wait, calm down. There is a way out of all this. Now, listen.
Is it serious?
Yes, quite serious. I'll have to return to York to fetch herbs and medicines. All the skills of healing I've learned from my mother, secrets of all my ancestors, will be needed to help Ivanhoe.
And meanwhile?
Well, you can't leave him here in this tent. He must be cared for properly, in a warm room.
We'll take him to Rotherwood.
No, but that's too far. He's very weak.
Torquilstone Castle, then. It's only half the distance.
No, Front de Boeuf owns Torquilstone. He'd never let us in.
Father, we can go to Torquilstone. The castle's mine.
What?
My saddlebag.
Ivanhoe, lie down, please.
Keys? Plan of the castle? Deeds?
For services to the king. Outstanding bravery.
Right. That's proof of ownership. Rowena, take a couple of servants and go to Torquilstone with Ivanhoe. There may be trouble, so I'll fetch some men and meet you at the castle.
The merchant's daughter, Rebecca, is going home to York for more medicines.
She'll never get there. Bois Guilbert, capture the girl. And tell old Isaac that unless he lends me 10,000 crowns, he will never see his daughter alive again.
Where shall I keep her?
At Templestowe. No one will think of looking for her in the sacred headquarters of such enthusiastic crusaders.
And Ivanhoe? What do I do about him and Lady Rowena?
Nothing. Just wait to Torquilstone. Let them walk into the castle. Close the gates behind them, and they will disappear from the face of the earth.
And Torquilstone is mine again.
Exactly. Now, how many soldiers can I hire for 10,000 crowns?
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You have just frightened away my dinner.
Your dinner? But it's against the king's law to shoot his deer.
Lord King Richard is in Palestine, sir, and that's a long way from Sherwood Forest. He'd never find out.
Oh, wouldn't he?
No, and besides, he wouldn't mind. He's not a bad fellow, really, and he can't help being a Norman.
I'm sure he'd be delighted to hear that. But I always thought that you monks spent your time in reading and study.
Oh, I do, sir, I do. I never stop reading. It's almost ruined my eyes.
Then my guess is you couldn't hit a deer at 100 yards. Or even a barn door at 5 yards.
Well, how about that willow stick at 200 yards? Much enough for entertainment, sir. Now, kindly hand over all your money and your armor. We may as well take that too. I guess it's worth a few shillings.
Outlaws?
Yes, all around you.
All right. I agree. You can keep it. If you can take it.
My choice of weapons.
Well done, Sir Black Knight. Friar Tuck has been getting a little cheeky lately. You've earned your freedom, and if ever you need help in these woods, use this. Robin Hood and his men will be there.
What's going on? Where am I?
Shh. Lie down. We'll have you safe in a few minutes.
Open the gates for Ivanhoe, the new master of Turkwill Stone Castle.
I don't like the looks of this, my lady. Do you think we could wait for the master?
No, Girth. Let's go inside. Sir Cedric will be here any minute now.
Guards! Open the gates! Oh, not to you, I won't. I am the master of Turkwill Stone now. This castle is the property of Ivanhoe. It's given to my son by King Richard. I have the deed. Here! You may have the deed, but I have the castle. My son and the Lady Rowena are inside. Release them. You must be mistaken, my dear fellow. I suggest you look somewhere else. Now go, before I shoot you down for disturbing the king's peace. Are you sure they'll travel this way?
Yes, sir. If this merchant is in a hurry, he'll come down here and turn at the crossroads. It's the quickest way to York.
Sir!
Right!
Rebecca, he'll be all right, won't he?
I think so, Father. Especially with the extra medicine. He's very strong. What's that?
I don't know. Help! Help! Help me! Stop him! Right!
Isaac, Prince John would like to borrow 10,000 crowns from you. In return, he agrees to protect your charming daughter here.
No. No.
If the money is not left at Templestowe within 7 days, even Prince John's protection may not be enough to save your neck.
Rebecca, no, don't take her away. What happened? Rebecca, my daughter, Rebecca, Templestowe, 10,000.
Can you hear me?
She had medicine. Rebecca had medicine for Ivanhoe.
Ivanhoe? Young Ivanhoe? Now, where was he going? Ah, yes, back to his father at Rotherwood.
York. Must get to York.
Yes, but first, we are going to Rotherwood. This man ambushed, and his daughter taken. And you, sir, your son and Lady Rowena imprisoned.
Yes.
Violence on all sides. How long has this been going on?
Don't you know?
I've only just returned from the Crusades.
Ever since Prince John has ruled England, no one is safe. Common thieves have become barons. Honest men are turned into outlaws.
And you are sure that Ivanhoe is in Turklestone Castle? You can't attack unless you're quite certain.
I think so. He must be. But we'd never get inside to find out.
The plans, Master. The castle plans and the keys.
You're right, Wamba. The plans. Bring them quickly.
No, don't move.
I'm all right, Rowena. My wound is not as bad as you think. Good. Help me up.
Take it easy, Sir Ivanhoe. You're not going anywhere.
Front the buff. Open this door.
You... I told you to take it easy. Make yourselves comfortable.
You'll be here for a long time. My lord, the merchant's daughter Rebecca is safely hidden away at Templestowe.
Well, she should be honored. No woman in history has ever stepped inside that place.
She didn't step inside very willingly.
I hope you're guarding her carefully. The master of Templestowe is quite mad, you know. If he finds a woman inside his precious castle, he'll burn her as a witch. And a burned witch isn't worth 10,000 crowns to anyone.
He won't find her, my lord. I put her in the ruined West Tower. No one's been there for years.
And Ivanhoe?
He and Rowena are safely installed at Torquilstone. They fell right into Front de Boeuf's trap. You won't see them again.
Look at those walls.
William the Conqueror built Torquilstone. He knew his business.
What's this?
Looks like... It is. It's a secret passage running right through the castle.
Look, another one. Running under the wall and ending in the forest. In that old well there.
But it's so small. Only a child could get through.
A child? Or Wamba? This is the Lady Ulrika. Ask her what it's like to be a guest at Torquilstone. She's been here for more than 50 years.
Oh, poor thing.
Lady Ulrika. My father told me about her. But she just disappeared. We thought she was dead.
Know what to do?
Yes, master. Follow the passage, make no noise, find the dungeon, check them, test the keys, find Ivanhoe, and tell him the plan.
You've got the keys?
Yes.
Right. Off you go, and good luck. Everything secure, Captain.
Yes, sir. I've double-posted the guard and the lookout. No one can enter this castle or leave it without your permission. Nothing here, sir.
Same here. It's quite solid.
Ivanhoe! Listen.
Ivanhoe! Master Ivanhoe!
It's Wamba.
Take these keys. One should fit the door. Open it then. No, no. You could never escape now. You'll have to wait another 2 days. But why? We're going to attack the rear of the castle. When you hear the trumpets, unlock the door and go to the main gates at the front of the castle.
Wamba, is Rebecca safe?
She and her father were ambushed in Sherwood Forest. Rebecca was taken away. We don't know where.
Oh.
But I must go now. Remember, 2 days.
The men are in position.
Good. Do they know what to do?
Yes. Create a diversion. Bring the defenders over to this side of the castle. Don't worry. They're all trained soldiers. Oh.
I know. I just wish I had more of them.
I might be able to help you.
That's brought them out.
Sergeant! Get the men up here! Guards! Guards!
Sir Black Knight. And the Saxon, too. Must be important work.
Oh, they're more stupid than I thought. Attacking the strongest, highest walls.
Stand by! Forward! Man your
come.
Rowena, girl, quick! We'll come back for her later.
Stay here! Guards! Guards, leave the gate! Go inside and get that fire out! Move!
Girth and I will try to raise the gate. You stay here and warn us if anyone comes back.
No! Eureka, no! You don't know what you're doing!
The gate! Guard the gate!
Miss.
Yes, sir. Again.
What? Are you laughing at me?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
That loft arrow was crooked. No wonder I can't hit anything.
Lord, Stockwellstone's been captured. What? But that's impossible. I'm afraid it's true, sir. It was the Saxon, and the Forest Outlaws, and the Black Knights, and Front-de-Bœuf's missing.
It doesn't matter about him. He's a fool anyway. Do they know about that merchant's daughter at Templestowe? Or the ransom money?
No, sir. Unless old Isaac told them.
I need that money. Are you sure the girl won't be found?
Positive, my lord.
Good. We'll meet this Isaac in Templestowe tomorrow.
Did you hear something?
Yes. From up there, in the Devil's Tower. Come on. In here. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if she is at Templestowe. If you give Prince John the money, you still have no guarantee that you will see Rebecca again. Girth!
Yes, sir.
Bring up my armor!
Ivanhoe, you can't. You're still not well enough.
My lady, please, let him at least try.
happened to you?
I don't know.
That tower where you were hiding is cursed. Did you know that?
No, but I wasn't hiding.
The devil destroyed it with earthquake and lightning. Consequently, you must be a servant of the devil.
No!
You fool. They found her. You said...
Don't quiet! It is therefore obvious that you are a witch!
Forget about the money. Just help this madman get rid of her. Quickly.
Don't deny it! We'll find proof, you know!
Great Master, I have proof.
Of her innocence?
No, of her guilt. With my own eyes, I saw her turn into a bat and fly into the devil's tower. I accuse her of witchcraft.
No! He's lying! He's the one who left me there!
Silence! Your guilt is proven! You are a witch! And as a witch, you shall die!
Wait! By English law, this lady is entitled to a champion to fight for her against her accuser. I am that champion.
Ivanhoe again. I accept your challenge with pleasure.
A surprise for you, my lord. Not a word. This master of Templestowe is determined to have us burning, no matter who wins the contest.
I'll put my men right round the hall. Let's see him try anything.
The Lady Rebecca goes free!
No, Sir Knight! She does not go free! And neither do you! Guards!
I shouldn't do anything hasty.
And pray tell, who are you to come barging in here like this? I am Master of Templestowe! No one tells me what to do!
Then listen to this, Master of Templestowe. I have seen that fellow over there split a willow stick in half at 200 yards. They tell me that his friends are even better.
That wasn't very clever of you, stranger, disturbing the king's peace and obstructing the course of justice.
Justice?
No, Ivanhoe. Let him finish.
My own men surround Templestowe. I am placing you all under arrest. You'll all hang for this.
I don't think so. Brother.
Richard!
My lord.
I also promise that I will put an end to all the wrongs that have plagued this country for so long.
My lord!
My noble outlaws of the greenwood. Let us hope that honest men like you can sleep at home from now on. Your free pardons.
Your Majesty.
Oh, Friar. You will leave me one or two of my stags, won't you? I love my hunting almost as much as you do. Good Sir Ivanhoe. My special thanks to you. I shall always remember your courageous deeds in the service of your king. My lord, look after him, Rowena. One day I may need a good man by my side again. A man like Ivanhoe.